In this section, I'm going to be talking about statistics. What is statistics? Well, according to Wikipedia, statistics is a discipline that concerns the collection, organization, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of data. In applying statistics to a scientific, industrial, or social problem, it is conventional to begin with a statistical population or a statistical model to be studied. Now, before I jump into the definition of a population, I'm going to be talking about two types of statistical analyses to describe data. Descriptive statistics, which focuses on summarizing survey data about a sample drawn from a population, and inferential statistics, which focuses on using information from the sample to make conclusions about the population from which the sample was drawn. So again, descriptive statistics focuses on summarizing the data, but it cannot make conclusions based on the data. Therefore, simply put, descriptive statistics is just a way to present the data and a meaningful way. Now, you have all used summary statistics before, which includes measures of central tendency, such as mean, median, and mode. One more item, dispersion, is range and standard deviation. Now, if you look at the following figure, you can see population, sampling frame, sampling unit, and sample. A couple of terms there. So just really quick, a population is any collection of objects, people, or things about which statistical inferences are made. All right. A sampling unit is an individual in the population on which a measurement can be taken. You can see over here on the right, a sampling frame is typically the subset of the population from which a sample is drawn. And the last part, a sample is composed of the sampling units that provide data to be collected. Now let's start with a very quick example just to explain what we just talked about, but insert some Python into it. So first thing, what I'm going to go ahead and do is type import pandas as PD. On the next line, I'm going to create an age list. So I'm going to type sorted. I'm going to create a list from 1 to 10. And I'm going to reverse that list. First equals true. It's going to sort it in descending order. The last part, I want to create a population data frame. Gonna use my pandas alias pd.dataframe. Gonna use my age list. Going to name my column age. I'm going to multiply that column times 6. Last part, I'm going to show my population data frame. All right. So over here, it looks like I have 9 items. Forgot my 8. There we go. So we have 10 items. Or in this case, I have my population, right? In this case, my population is a collection of objects. So in this case, people. I have 10 people with different ages, starting from 6 to 60. So in this case, I want to use Python to return a random sample of items from my population data frame. So what I can type over here, population, sample, n equals 4. What is this going to do? Well, it's going to return 4 items. Voila. So in this case, it returned a random sample of items, in this case, 4 people with age groups 12, 48, 30, and 54. So in this case, returned a sample of 4 sampling units. All right. Now, if I wanted to play a little bit more with this, I can type population dot sample frac equals 0.3. This will generate 30% sample of the data frame. So in this case, if I run this for 10 items, I should get 3 sampling units. So a sample of 3 people. And that's what happened here. Fantastic. So picked item number 6, 4, and 7, age group 24, 36, 38. How cool is that? This concludes our section on what is statistics.